Hello everybody, welcome back to another Art Deco Minecraft tutorial video. This is the Minecraft SS Andrea Doria interior tutorial, part 21 I think. Um, so we'll be doing, these aft, cold store areas. Um, as I said in the last video. Let's fly over to the back here. It's a much less walls, it's a bit of a smaller area. So hopefully this should go by a bit quicker. Now that I know what I'm doing as well. Although I do not have anybody for today's video. Yesterday I had, not yesterday, but last video I had e-money. This one's just me right now. It's basically the same thing as the last video. Obviously I need to, the working out is different, and whatever. But anyway, so I'll actually show a bit of the inside here. For some reason I don't want to just get into this right away. So, what am I doing? My mind is just not, my brain is not braining right now. Yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. It's really the same blocks as before, as you can imagine. Let's actually start with these, that bulkhead needs to be changed, I think. Let me check. Does the entire bulkhead change? Yeah, okay. So basically, for this entire deck here, we're going to want to change the entire bulkhead here. Just to replace smooth quartz with the stripped pale oak wood. Let's just do that all along the bulkhead wall. There we go. So there's that. And then you're also going to want to just stack your walls here. Oh, and also change this back bulkhead. Boom. So once you get your bulkheads changed to the strip pale oak wood, we'll basically just stack our walls. So go ahead and do that. It's gonna take a second here, but almost there. Oh. There we go, there's one side done. I can just copy, flip, paste all that. And I'll just go from there to there. Stand in the middle, which is right here. Copy, flip, right, and paste. So there we go. Alright, so got all that changed. Then for the rest of these walls, it's again pretty self-explanatory. It's really just the same thing as last time. So, from our bulkhead door here, I guess that's where we'll start. Use the strip pillow and just go back by 2, and inward by 1. Put a door here, and then put another 2, and then back 1. So it creates this small little space. Should put the door on the other side here. And that works. And again, I'm gonna be picky about my doors, so as I usually am. Okay, yeah, it faces the other way. It faces this way. Okay, so then from this corner block, we'll go outward by 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, back by 2, and then over here 2 more, and then back by 2. This is another elevator shaft here, so you want to change the floor to that. Also make these 2 doors. Punch out a 2 by 2 here, and this will be another doorway here. So yeah, keep it like that. Okay. And the blocks under the doors need to be stripped pale oak, like that. So yeah, there's all that. I forget, did I make the bottom block in the elevator shafts into stripped pale oak? No, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so there's all that. And I guess we'll go get this one side first. So I'm gonna put a double door here. This. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that out to the side. This is the fish. So that's fish. This is just an elevator, by the way. If you want to label that as elevator. Just put the sign. I'll put the sign here already. Elevator. Like glowing sack. 2 elevator signs. And so we're moving along. We'll add 2 there and a double door. And then 1, 2, 3. And then bring it out to the side. That is a room for fish again. And then next to that wall, just put 2 more doors here, like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should connect to that bulkhead. That is poultry. There is a support in this room, so if you just want to go from like this corner here, go out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and then you go up by 1, 2, 3, 4. Just put a pillar there. So from this corner block here, I'll get the other side now. So go back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little door. And 1, 2, 3. Go inward now. So going, I guess, out. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go into the 4, and then a door there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It should connect up to that wall there. And so this entire area here is pasta. Originally, on the original Andrea Doria prototype, I just kind of realized today that I accidentally switched these 2 labels. I made this pasta and that was vegetables. But that's pasta and that's vegetables. So, door. I must check the door. Oh, it goes on the other side. This door goes like that. Alright, so from this corner block here, we'll go keep going back by 1, 2, 3. And I'll double door here. And then 1 there. I'll bring this back by another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back by some, and forward by some, to connect to the walls. Or no, this side, we got doors. 1, 2, and then a double door, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as I said, this area is vegetables. This area is actually refrigeration machinery. And this area in here has 2 pillars as well. So going from, we'll go from this door here on the side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then forward by 1. That's a pillar. And from there, look at the other one. So we go forward by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then forward by 1, 2, 3. That's another pillar there. Are those pillars correct? I guess they are. Let me check the prototype. Hold on. Because something doesn't seem right about that. Is this the bulkhead? That's the bulkhead. That pillar goes all the way through, yeah. And then this pillar also goes all the way through. And so does that one. Okay, I guess that is right. Alright, so yeah, no, just bring the walls up. Again, all the floors are polished black stone. So, go ahead and bring these walls up. I'll probably use stack for this to make it a little faster. Stack 3 up. Yes. It's gonna take a minute without help, but eh. This video is kind of an experiment to see whether it's better to use help in a video or not. So, this video I'm doing it without help. In the last video I did it with help. So this video I'm doing it without. And seeing how it goes. Let's see, so far we're at 10, 11 minutes. It's not too bad. Although I think last video you were messing around a lot. So, and this video has less walls to build up. It's less complex of a design. I don't really have to explain as much. Final bit of doors here. And there we go. So there's all the walls brought up, as well as these signs. Alright, so we'll put the smooth quartz block casing around the elevator. Like that. So that is an elevator shaft. We'll also put the chains in here, just to kind of finish up the elevator first and foremost. There we go. I'll also put the labels on the rooms. So this is fish. So I'll label this as fish and fish. I want to keep my caps lock on. This room here is pasta. Pasta. No, not paste. No, pasta. There we go. This room here is fish again. I don't know why there were multiple rooms for fish, but I guess there were. Biash, fish. This room, Some here is refrigeration machinery. Refrigeration machinery. Let's put that sign on here as well. And then this room here is vegetables. And then finally this room here is poultry. There we go. And then one more thing I want to mark out is the cargo hatch itself. Because there were actually a few cargo, I think there were 2 cargo hatches, yeah, up on these back decks here. So Richlarrousse never actually showed where to add them, because the cargo hatches themselves were basically embedded into the deck. I don't think Rich even realized they were there, but they are. They're just kind of here. So I marked them out, basically smooth quartz with pressure plates on top. You can see here, E-Money's head. He jumped off of a diving board. That's a long story. So these cargo hatches just go down through the ship. And so we're working on this forward one here. So we're doing this little area. You can see this is pasta storage. You can see I mislabeled this as pasta, and this one as vegetables. Not too big of a deal though. So I'll get these ladders and the that stuff too. But I have to mark that out first, so it's probably step 1 of all this. Come on, just get me through. Alright, so from this corner here, yeah, this corner here, from the refrigeration machine, or this corner, basically go on the block above, and then a block inward. And then that inward block will go out 2, that way, and the other side would go out 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. So 4 on one side, 2 on the other side. It should be centered. So if you're standing, this should be the center block, which as you can see, negative 1,000 for my first coordinate. And then off those, we'll bring this back by 6 on either side, then connect them up along the back, and then we'll bring down a block. So kind of go over this again. There's 1 there, 2 on that side, 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back, and then connect it up in the middle. So there's all that. There is like a sort of casing and such. So I'll get my ladder here, as well as some trapdoors to put the ladders on. And then I need oak, stairs, and slabs. Start with the stairs and slabs here. Just put slabs, stairs, and then backward facing stairs like this. And slabs, and then forward facing stairs again. So you're gonna gotta cover like that with ribs. And these 2 back corners will break those top blocks, put ladders. So there's our cargo hatch marked out and built up, really. What is that? Guess I take out this top block for the elevator, because the deck will sit around here. That's what we want. Alright, so a few more things before we move on to decorations and such. Basically, just connect these pillars up along the top block, just like how we did in the other compartment. Bring these pillars across. Just like this. Bring this back, and then I think, oh, is the pillar just on the center block? I think it was. Yeah, okay. There is technically a pillar, like a beam that runs across the center line, but obviously that, not center line, but the center block's here. But, you know, the wall is there, so they don't really add it. I think that's really it. So go ahead and get the decorations now. Wait, did I add wall pieces in here? I don't think I did. I did not. Okay, so go ahead and get the decorations then. I guess I'll start with this room. It's pretty simple. It's just got meat racks. There's bars for meat racks, basically. Oh, and that elevator only had 1 door. Okay, I'll change that as well. So in here, apparently this elevator it's getting a lot of attention. Only has 1 door there, just on the side. But this room here, this is just meat racks. So just do it. Actually, we could, yeah, we'll do it along where this pillar goes. And I put them every other block, which does make things slightly more difficult because I have to carefully place these. Place them a little more carefully. Every other block, you place like a line of meat racks. Just a line for meat to hang off of, because this is all fish, so. And there we go, there's all the meat racks done. That room has no shelves, so we don't have to worry about shelves. This other room here has a double shelf along the back wall, as well as all the meat racks. And so does this one. Okay. Should be able to get all those decorations in then. So this room, we'll put in the double shelves first. Just along here. And then, but you can basically just pull your meat racks through. Or meat rails, I think it's called, technically. Oh, and these... Just realized I'm putting these meat rails a block too high. These should all be a block lower. Right here. So there's all that. And then this room here, we also have the double shelves. Like this, except leave a 2 block gaps in front of the door, so you can kind of, get in the room. If you didn't leave the 2 block gaps in front of the door, you wouldn't be able to, walk into the room. You just stop at the shelf. Let's put these in here. And then again, just bring your meat rails through. Like this. Come on. It's hard to get these perfectly placed because they're so small. Hitboxes are so small. There we go, finally. Got all those put in. Alright, so where next? Oh, you know what? I need to redo the, not redo, but update the refrigeration machinery. So the machinery is just the exact same as this room for the other room. However, for this room, I forgot to copy entities. So there should be like a little compass thing, a gauge, but I never added that because it didn't copy over. So let's see if I can memorize this all again. Feedback. I hope I did. So again, just 2 by 3 up there, and then 1, 2, 3 pellet wood, 2 polished off wall, andesite wall, up to back 1, and then inward 2. Place 2 black stone wall there, dark oak fence gate there, mangrove button there, and then we need our item frames, which actually I need the invisible item frames again, because I'm going to do that. So let me find the invisible item frame command. Where is pinned messages? There we go. Copy. Yay, invisible item frame. So go back in here. Put the invisible item frame and compass on this machinery. There we go. Now that has a gauge. Try not to accidentally teleport into it. So, I think that was actually it for that room. Yeah, that room's fine now, all decorated. This room just has double shelves along the wall and then across the front. And then this room is weird. So this room here, we'll put double shelves along this side wall here. Not hall wall here. These ones are actually gonna, I keep on the same spot. And then along this wall here, they're just single shelves. It's like single block thickness. There we go. And then this room is a more of a disaster, because these are complicated. So you got double along here before the door, and then after the door it's all single. Okay. I'm trying to explain this better over here. Basically, we'll bring these shelves along here, all the way up to the door here, and then double their thickness. When I say double shelves, I mean like double thickness. Not two shelves on, like a shelf on the bottom, shelf on the top. And then basically everything after the door is single shelf. And then these also go over the door. So there we go. So those shelves done. So now I think it's just time to do the ceiling. Just gonna check over all this. Got the ladders. Yeah, okay, everything's fine now. So I'll go ahead and get the ceiling then. Need my stairs and slabs. So yeah, stairs there. Let's go with stairs, slab, stair is in here. So stair, stair, slab, 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 stair, slab. Oh, that's our pattern. And then I'm gonna use my command to get these stairs put in. Stairs and slabs put in faster to replace air with smooth quartz stairs facing, or no, it's half top facing north. Yes, that is it. And then every other block, we'll put the put that command. And then everything in between, I just do replace air with smooth quartz slab type top. Those take a minute to do. Not really got much to say. Yeah, so I'm just gonna advertise my Discord server again, which I'm sure most of you already know about. Replace air smooth quartz slab type top. And fill in the rest of these blocks over here. There we go. We can fill in the deck above. Fill oak planks 300. Oh, I want birch planks actually. And do that. And fill birch planks. I've been working on a thing called Tutorial Shipyard quite a bit recently. So, I use oak planks instead of birch. So I'm used to putting in oak planks much times. The whole thing is also oak there. So, lights. Obviously, I don't know accurate placements for lights, so I'm just gonna kind of guess again without looking at the prototype. So let's see. I need my night vision effect clear. Actually, get my night vision back. And you know what? Maybe I will be picky. So we'll get down this hallway first. Put a light in the back here. Oh, you know, before I forget, I'm gonna put a light in the elevator room here. Don't want to forget that. Don't want to forget to do that. So back to the room with fish. Fish. And where did I put the lights in here? Maybe I will worry about how I did it. 3 there, 4 there, and then 3 there. Okay. Back into here. Basically along this second line here, you place 1 every other block. Skip this section, and here do 1 every other block like that. And then this section here. I guess I can't fit another light back there. I thought I couldn't put a 4th. I could have. But I had decorations there, that's why. Okay. Next room over is also pretty simple. Again, I'm not really gonna bother with like boxes and decorations like that and such. Just takes up too much time. That is kind of a waste. Plus, I don't really know how they would have decorated these areas anyway. Well, the only thing I did was just boxes. Boxes and barrels. Yeah, boxes and barrels. Didn't do anything special or anything. Most decorative I'll get is shelves. So I got 3 and 2 in this next compartment. So you got, I think I had 1, 2. I had 1, 2. Wait, what? How did this go again? Oh, okay. 3 the other way. So it should be 1, 2, 3 like that. And then 1, 2 like that. And then in this room, I did. Well, I'm gonna check this again because I can. You just had 2. Interesting. So we had 1 here and 1 here. And this big old room of the pasta room. Oh man, that's real assuring. I guess there's pillars. Just trying to figure out how this goes. Okay. I don't know that I have it memorized, but I'll try. Because I think it was 1 here. Yeah, 1 there. And then skip over to here. Or here. Here. And then 1 in the middle there. And then, yeah, light every other section, basically. Every other rib opening, rib gap. Whatever kind of terminology you want to use. And then also you can just kind of slide a few over here. Just 2 over there. I just got 1 more room to the vegetable room. And that'll be it. See, we're at 35 minutes. Okay. Why am I going over there? I have it pasted over here. I guess I got 1 in the corner. Okay. I think I understand it. So basically I go to this corner here, between these shelves, put a light there, and then also over here, and every other gap. And there we go. I think that's that part finished, really. That refrigeration area finished. So this next area is just basically more refrigerated storage areas. I think just some like access food store. Just kind of this open area here. Just a little bit of storage. The deposito is, I believe, is Italian for storage. It's just got some cold rooms with some shelves, basically. Not really any one thing in particular. I do get the other cargo hatch in place, though. So that'd be nice. But yeah, that's really it for that area. So fly back up to the bow now. Wee, wee, come on. Oh, the next part will also finish the deck there. So that'll be part 22. We'll finish up the deck. The deck. I think that's what D deck. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, D deck. Then we can move on to C deck. That's fun. So yeah, that's really all for this video. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye for now.